Imagine losing 10 easy marks in your life sciences exam, not because you didn't study, but because you misunderstood one simple concept. Every year, thousands of grade 12 learners make the same mistake in photosynthesis questions. But today, that's going to change. By the end of this lesson, you'll understand photosynthesis so well that you'll be able to explain it confidently and answer exam questions with ease. Let's begin. Before we start, let's look at what you're going to achieve today. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to explain what photosynthesis is, write the photosynthesis equation correctly, identify the raw materials and products, understand why photosynthesis is important, answer exam questions with confidence. If you can do these 5 things, you're already ahead of many learners. Let's make this simple. Imagine your phone battery is empty. Can your phone charge itself? No. It needs electricity. Plants are very similar. Plants cannot simply make food without energy. Instead, they use energy from the sun. The sunlight gives plants the energy they need to make their own food. Think of sunlight as the electricity that powers the plant. Without sunlight, photosynthesis cannot happen. So what exactly is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process where green plants use sunlight to make their own food. Let's look at the ingredients. First, plants absorb water through their roots. Next, carbon dioxide enters the leaves through tiny openings called stomata. The green pigment called chlorophyll traps sunlight. Using that energy, the plant changes water and carbon dioxide into glucose. Glucose is the food that gives the plant energy to grow. At the same time, oxygen is released into the atmosphere. Let's say the equation together. Carbon dioxide plus water, using sunlight and chlorophyll, produces glucose and oxygen. Here's an easy way to remember it. Imagine every leaf is a tiny kitchen. Inside that kitchen is the chef. The chef is chlorophyll. The ingredients are water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight. The chef mixes these ingredients together. The final meal is glucose. And just like cooking creates steam, photosynthesis creates oxygen as the leftover product. If you remember the kitchen story, you'll never forget photosynthesis. Now let's avoid mistakes that cost learners marks. Mistake number 1. Many learners say, plants eat sunlight. That is incorrect. Plants do not eat sunlight. Plants use sunlight as an energy source to make glucose. Mistake number 2. Some learners think oxygen is used during photosynthesis. Actually, oxygen is produced during photosynthesis. The plant releases oxygen into the air. These small mistakes can cost valuable marks in your exam. Let's test your understanding. Here's a typical exam question. Explain how plants make their own food through photosynthesis. Don't rush. Pause the video now and try answering the question by yourself. Give yourself 1 minute. Ready? Let's check the answer. A full mark answer could look like this. Plants absorb water through their roots. Carbon dioxide enters the leaves through the stomata. Chlorophyll traps sunlight. The sunlight provides energy. The energy changes water and carbon dioxide into glucose. Glucose is stored as food. Oxygen is released into the atmosphere. Notice how every step follows the correct order. In life sciences, sequence matters. Let's see if you've been paying attention. Question 1. Which gas enters the leaf during photosynthesis? A. Oxygen. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Nitrogen. Think carefully. Here's another one. What is the food made during photosynthesis? Last question. What pigment traps sunlight? ... Number 1. The correct answer is B. Number 2 is glucose. Number 3 is chlorophyll. Fantastic work. You've just completed one of the most important topics in life sciences. Remember, success doesn't happen because you're lucky. Success happens because you keep learning one topic at a time. Every lesson you finish brings you one step closer to passing your final exam. Keep believing in yourself. You've got this. In our next lesson, we're going to study cellular respiration. Many learners confuse respiration with photosynthesis. But after the next lesson, you'll understand the difference perfectly. Don't miss it. If this lesson helped you understand photosynthesis better, make sure you subscribe to Edunity Learning Hub. Leave a comment telling me which life sciences topic you'd like me to teach next. Share this lesson with a friend who is preparing for the grade 12 exams. Remember our motto, your success, our mission. Thank you for learning with Edunity.